Hello everyone, welcome to the CANrace Year in Review show. I'm your host Bryce Turner. Coming up, end of season interviews with the top 9 drivers in the standings, plus messages from Alex Nagy and Tony Spiteri, and Year in Review talk with Adam Ross. We start with the highlight reel of 2016 champion Caden Lapcevich's season, including CANrace features and a Kawartha Victory Lane interview. This race will feature Jeff, Caden, and Trayton Lapcevich. Green flag in the air. Heading through the final turns now on the final lap. To take the checkered flag, Caden Lapcevich wins the CANrace Cup. Trayton will finish second, Jeff will finish third. Caden finished atop the podium in this go-kart race and followed that up with a strong effort on the road course at CTMP, where he finished 4th in the Pinty Series opener.
Congratulations.
Strong 4th place finish in your 7th start in the series. Your thoughts?
It was a really good race. We had a few setbacks. We got into an accident in turn 3. Kind of early, around lap 15 or 20, and we fought back all day. We were one of the fastest cars, and we kept digging, and we never gave up, and we came home with a 4th place finish.
After the race at Chaudière was postponed, Sunset became event number 2 on the 2016 calendar. Caden qualified on the pole and finished second in the race.
I think the weather conditions sort of surprised us a little bit with how slick the track was, but we adjusted good to it. It went down and laid a good qualifying lap, so I'm really confident going into the race, and I think we'll have a good run. It's an awesome result. I think I used the up a little bit too much too early, trying to keep that gap, and it came back to hurt me. I burnt the left rear off. It's hard on the brakes. Honestly, I just messed up, and it's really frustrating. But I learned a ton, and I'm just gonna come back next year even stronger.
Next up was Chaudière and another 2nd place finish. 2 road course events at ICAR and the Indy Toronto brought 8th place finishes for Lapcevich. A 3rd at Edmonton was followed by Caden's first career victory at Saskatoon.
It's pretty cool. It's something I sort of always dreamed of growing up, watching my dad and uncle race in the series, and so to pick up that win was definitely something really special for me, and something I'll just never forget.
And I do have to ask, what about bragging rights? Being able to say you've won a Pinty Series race while your dad has not. Your thoughts?
I can't realize that he hasn't won one because he was right by my side along my side the whole way as we went to victory lane. So really, you could say he's won one too from the crew chief point of view. But he came close many times, and I was just happy that I could get that win for the team.
A 6th place finish at Trois-Rivières was followed by a win on the East Coast at Riverside.
NASCAR Pinty Series Championship.
The championship trophy was unveiled at CTMP, where Caden raced to a 3rd place finish. How does this help your championship lead?
A whole lot. For us to have a good day and them to have a bad day. It's it's not how I want to win. I want to win with a real nice tight battle, but it's definitely it puts the ease on things going into the last 2 rounds, and we can relax a little bit and not have to worry about what's going on behind us so much.
And how does it feel to finish on the podium at a road course?
It's pretty cool to have grown up here watching my father stand on the podium so many times. It's really cool to follow his footsteps and be able to stand up there myself.
At Saint Eustache, a return to oval racing sent the 76 team back to the top step of the podium.
It was a really good battle. I think I don't want to say we had the best car at the end, but I think taking tires late was definitely a really good call. It gave us a little bit better traction there at the end of the race. So I was able to turn on the guys really well, and I had really good drive off, so I was able to pull on the guys and make some good passes. So the battles were great throughout the field, making my way through. it's a really tricky track to pass at, and so not getting yourself in a situation is hard, but we're able to do it.
CANrace Pinty Series drivers in the order of the standings. Their picks for tonight's horse race number 2 at Kawartha. Caden Lapsevich picked number 3, LDL Gem. Here's the finish to race number 2. Here you see Nick Boyd and the 3-horse of LDL Gem taking the victory. LDL Gem took the victory, meaning the horses predict Caden Lapsevich to win at Kawartha. While Caden finished second in the race at Kawartha, he did visit Victory Lane as the 2016 champion. All you needed to do is start the race to win the championship, and that you did. How does it feel in Victory Lane with the championship trophy?
It's really cool. It's something that I didn't think was possible at the start of the season. But through hard work and dedication, we were able to pull up a really great season, and one that I didn't think could happen.
Good job, buddy.
And you also in the process win Rookie of the Year. How does it feel to be the youngest ever champion in a NASCAR Touring Series?
It's really cool knowing that we broke the Daytona 500 records champion Joey Logano, but we started in the same place, both in quarter midget, so that gives me a good look on the future, and I think we're headed in the right direction.
And then this is a very much family-oriented team that you have here. How important is family in your racing runs?
Family is everything, no matter what you're in. My family's backed me from day one through my quarter midgets, super stock at Sunset. And it's just a family effort, and as long as I got my family by my side, I know we're definitely going to be successful.
2016 NASCAR Pinty Series champion Caden Lapsevich, thanks for speaking with me, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Overall, driver of the number 76, Caden Lapsevich, finished first in the standings with 3 wins, 9 top 5s, and 12 top 10s. Driver of the number 27, Andrew Ranger, finished second in the standings with 2 wins, 5 top 5s, and 9 top 10s. I'm here with Andrew Ranger. You started off your season with a victory and more than 1 win on the year too, and came close to the championship. Your thoughts on your season?
Actually, it's been a fun season again. New crew chief, new guys, new cars. Everything was just perfect this year. I can't say enough about Mopar. Chrysler been with me for 3 years now. You know what? It's some race where we have bad luck. We finished a lot of top 5. So we gained a lot of points there. We are leading the champion for many races. And we have a problem in Mosport, and that race cost us the championship. So it's been tough, but at the end of that, we are still in the top 3 in the championship. Really good season, and really proud of my guys.
What are your plans now for the off season as we get into another long winter?
A long winter, yeah, but I'm a snowmobile guy, so we have a lot of snow at home, and I really like a snowmobile off trail. It's what I'm doing a lot of during the winter, so I'm planning to do that again.
Well, congratulations on your season, and good luck with the snowmobiling.
Thank you very much.
Driver of the number 18, Alex Tagliani, finished third in the standings with 3 wins, 7 top 5s, and 10 top 10s. I'm joined now by Alex Tagliani, a season with a few victories, and you came close at one point contending for the championship despite missing the first race. How would you sum up your season?
Yeah, really good. I think, we have nothing to be ashamed of. The team did fantastic. The group, everybody on board. We had good chemistry this year. It was a good run, considering that their driver missed the first race. They gave everything they had, and we came out with 3 wins and 2 podiums and great results overall. Up to Riverside, we were within range of fighting for the championship, and Riverside was heartbreaking because we had a car to beat. Mosport, same thing. We had a fast car. We're just running around, just making time, and we had another issue there. So 2 races that car was in the lead. What can you say? I mean, plus the one we missed. It's too many races to try to make up for winning the title.
But still some strong runs for sure. And now we head into the off season. What are your plans for the off season?
Enjoy my family. Get ready for the snow. Montreal, and like thinking about what we're gonna do next year and preparing a plan. Just work on same old. Just getting our race season on the way logistically, and try to be as fit as possible when the race season starts in May.
All right, well, congratulations on a good run this season, and thanks for speaking with me.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Driver of the number 74, Kevin Lacroix, finished 4th in the standings with 2 wins, 5 top 5s, and 8 top 10s. I'm joined by Kevin Lacroix, and you had another season with some wins and some big marquee races too that you won, and it's a strong season finishing up there in the points. Your thoughts on 2016?
Well, we had some high expectation at the beginning of the year, but it started with a big bad luck with a mechanical failure, so it was tough to catch up the whole season. But like you said, 2 wins, some up and downs, but we still we got up to speed on road courses, and also on ovals I'm getting better. Still did some mistakes, so it was hard on points, but we just kept learning for 2017, for next season, and I think it's we're gonna be strong. On last 2 ovals we were very quick, but one time was unlucky, and the other time I did a mistake. So, but the speed is there, so I'm confident for this last race, and in general I'm quite happy with 2016.
And you won a pole for an oval race too. Now we head into the off season. What are your plans for that?
For what?
For the off season.
The plan is like I say, it's just preparing for the next season, and now we know that our stuff is good. We had some bad luck at the beginning of the year, and we finished strong. So just keep moving the same way, and keep building up the team, and we're getting better and better as a team. Also, not only me, but as a team, and we're planning also for building a new oval car for next season, because this one is 2009, so it's getting maybe old. So probably will help us for the next season.
And you'll be able to take off those rookie stripes too. Congratulations on a good season, and thanks for speaking with me.
Yes, thank you.
Driver of the number 47, LP Dhumal, finished 5th in the standings with 6 top 5s and 7 top 10s. I'm joined by LP Dhumal, running your own Dhumal competition team this year, and you had some strong podium finishes on ovals. Your thoughts on 2016?
Well, we had a up and down season. Obviously, we were starting our own operation, and then my sponsor WeatherTech and Benmar were behind us when we decided to do that swing, and then we're very happy we did it. But it's been a roller coaster type of season. We're very pleased we did it at the end of the season, but sometimes during the season it was a little rough. We had engine problems, brake problems, a few things that we had to figure out on the cars as well. But now I think, yes, we had 4 second places, and we've been even last weekend at Saint Eustache, we had a good run there by the chance to finishing, 3rd, but we had a break, Panam bar that broke. So it was overwhelming, but very happy we did it.
And what are your plans for the off season?
Well, see, that's the thing. We have to renegotiate with the sponsors, and then we need to find a way to make sure that we can show up next year with that very good operation we've put together this season. And we want to keep the same people, but we want to just improve. We need to do a lot of homework over the winter, improve the cars, improve the equipment, improve our system, logistic. So we need to really work hard on that to show up strong and ready to win the championship in 2017.
And congratulations on a strong season. Thanks for speaking with me.
Thank you, guys.
Driver of the number 17, DJ Kennington, finished 6th in the standings with 4 top 5s and 11 top 10s. I'm here with DJ Kennington. A few podium finishes this season, but your streak without wins continues. What are your overall thoughts on 2016?
It's been a decent year for us. Just haven't been able to get the checkered flag. I mean, we've had a lot of solid runs and had a lot of things happen late in races and taking us out of contention. So really happy with the last half of the season. We've had a lot of speed in the car, and definitely got chances at wins, and that's all you can ask for. The wins will come as soon as you're fast enough.
What are your plans for the off season?
Working. I mean, go back to work, pile some snow, and hopefully revamp some cars, get things ready to go. Castro's back again for next year, so excited about that, and just try to get everything in order for 2017.
All right, well, congratulations on a good run this season.
Thanks very much, I appreciate it.
Driver of the number 32, Alex Labbe, finished 7th in the standings with 1 win, 6 top 5s, and 8 top 10s. I'm joined now by Alex Nagy, who was on the pole on multiple occasions, also your first career victory, but some poor results too this season. What are your thoughts on 2016?
Oh, it's been a good year. I mean, we had a little bit of bad luck, but it's still been a good year. We had a lot of speed this year with the Can-Am Ford car. Just too much bad luck. Sometimes we had to capitalize, and we have mechanical issues and stuff out of our control. So it's part of the game. It's been a rough year, but we're still pretty happy with our performance.
And first year full time with a new team as well. What are your plans for the off season?
Off season we're gonna be pretty smooth. I mean, I'm maybe gonna go run in Florida a bit with my Super Late model, but we don't know yet where. We're going to come back with Can-Am next year for sure, but we don't know yet where we're going to go, but we'll be racing with Can-Am next year.
Well, congratulations on a good run this season. Thanks for speaking with me.
Thanks a lot.
Driver of the number 59, Gary Clute, finished 8th in the standings with 8 top 10s. Joined by Gary Clute, NASCAR Next member this year, new sponsor, made your trucks debut, but some poor finishes along the way. How would you sum up your season?
Pretty frustrating. You know, I think when you have 5 or 6 DNFs, either mechanical or at Three Rivers we got put into the wall, you know, you can't do well in the points when it's a 12-race season and 6 of them you have issues. So frustrating for us. You know, 2 weekends ago at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, we had all the front shims fall off the car and the front brake line come off, so it ran around with rear brakes only. So frustrating day. But overall, you know, it's really nice to have new sponsors on this year. You know, Pioneer Pools, Pool Supplies Canada.ca, Bothwell Accurate in Ontario, and they came on for the truck race as well. So we're all having fun. You know, we're doing well on that front. Just got to regroup over the winter and get some luck on our side.
And it will probably be a long Canadian winter as usual. What are your plans for the off season?
We're going to work on our 2017 program right away. As soon as this weekend's over, we get back to the shop, start working on that, thinking about the next steps in the career kind of thing, thinking about truck, thinking about Xfinity, also returning to this series as well. So just, you know, going to go in and have a bunch of meetings with everyone and come up with a really good game plan to execute 2017 well.
All right, well, good luck on a good season still, some highlights, and have a good off-season as well.
Hey, appreciate it. Thank you.
Driver of the number 3, Jason Hathaway, finished 9th in the standings with 1 win, 3 top 5s, and 6 top 10s. I'm joined now by Jason Hathaway, coming off of a good season last year, but lots of tough races. What are your overall thoughts on this year?
It's been a long road. It was entertaining for sure, but we come out of CTMP the first race, almost won that, coming within two laps of winning that race. I thought our season was going to be pointed in the right direction, especially the momentum off of last year, but just hasn't worked out that way. So it's been a fight. We've wrecked some races, wrecked some race cars, and had some finishes we didn't deserve. We had better equipment than that, and had, you know, we're looking real strong for the end of the race, but just haven't got the results we needed.
What went into your decision to retire?
Just time commitment. There's just not enough time anymore. So, you know, if you're not good at something and you don't have enough time to do something, you better, you know, take a few things out of your life and make the most of what you can do. So, we just don't have enough time to run the full deal like we have been. And I mean, we've been doing this 12 years, so even a year before that in CASCAR. So, you know, I think we've done probably 132 races straight. So that's quite a few weekends, quite a few races. That's a lot of unloading and loading trailers and fixing cars and stuff like that too. So it's a huge commitment to take on one of these teams and run up front.
And in the press release, you mentioned spending more time with your family and also some special projects you have. Anything you can say on what those projects are?
I can see it probably maybe a late model in my future. You know, maybe run a few races, the races I want to run, where I want to run, and just spend some more time at home. We bought a property, we're building a new house, and so on. Got married in August, so you know, get some more time with the kids, and you know, I keep telling everybody I'm going to buy a boat when I retire from racing. So I'm retiring from racing, so that got that part of the way. Now we're just going to shopping for a boat all winter.
lots of places to take the boats here in Ontario, so that works out. Thanks for joining me, and pretty good try this season still, despite the results.
Yeah, for sure. We had a lot of fun. Even the ups and downs. I've been doing this, quite a while, and I realize that there's probably more downs than there are ups in racing. But you got to keep a level head and keep a smile on and keep going along. If you're going to show up, you want to show up and win, and that's what we've done. We keep fighting.
You do a good job of smiling for sure. Thank you.
Thanks, bud.
Now for end-of-season messages from Series Director Alex Nagy and from Pinty's Tony Spiteri.
First of all, thanks for covering the event again. It's so important to make sure we get the message out. But our first season has been unbelievable. I mean, we're over the moon with respect to where the season has ended up. NASCAR's youngest champion in the history of NASCAR. We're going to crown that later on today. So as excited as we are about this year, we're even more excited about what next year is going to look like, because we've got great plans in terms of what Pinty's can activate against. So again, thank you for all you do.
Here at Kawartha, we're wrapping up the year. 2016, our first year with Pinty's Delicious Foods as our entitlement sponsor. It's been a really exciting year. The racing has been better than ever. The fan support, we appreciate it so much. I know the drivers do. And just really looking forward to moving forward with 2017. We're working with Pinty's already. We've got a series of other meetings set up here in the next month. And it's great. They're gung-ho about 2017. We are, and that's just going to benefit our fans and our drivers.
I'm joined by NASCAR Pinty Series announcer Adam Ross, and what a season we've had. We've had the rookies really do good, the veterans dominate at the start. What is your takeaway? How would you sum up the 2016 season?
Wow, how do you sum it up? The takeaway really was the rookies. Between Kevin Lacroix and Caden Lapsevich, depending who wins today, we could have a season where half of our races were won by rookie drivers. Because Caden has 3 wins, Kevin has 2 wins. 5 out of the 11 so far, so they could go 6 for 12. That's unheard of.
And then what about the veterans? We had Tagliani, Ranger do well earlier in the season. They sort of faded away a bit, but we're still strong late in the year.
I think that's the recipe for success with the series, is not matching up, but always having that veteran presence. Because if you can beat an Andrew Ranger and Alex Tagliani, you've really made a statement. So I think it cycles through, because in 2007, Andrew Ranger was the young guy. He was the newcomer to stock car racing, became a champion. Now he's kind of the old guard, and we've got a new influx of young talent. So I think as long as that cycle's there, and you've got the young versus the old, and we can really work on that and promote it, it's a lot of fun.
And then one new race was added to the schedule, the Honda Indy Toronto. What was your thoughts on the Pinty Series return to the big city?
It helps that it was a phenomenal race. I mean, the most important thing is that we went there, we put on a show, and I think the fans were impressed, the promoters were impressed. From a business standpoint, that's an event we need to be at. The series needs to be at that showcase event in Toronto. So I really think it was a good building block to get back there and hopefully cement a long-term relationship.
And then just quickly too, what are your thoughts heading into, there's a long off-season ahead, but what are your thoughts for 2017 at the moment?
I really think we're going to see a rebound with the series. Pinty's came on board and really brought some high energy. So I'm hoping that the investors, the team owners are excited about what's coming with a new sponsor, and TSN obviously is still invested in the series. So I think we're going to see some more young talent, and I'm looking forward to see how the sophomore season goes for guys like Lacroix and Caden Lapsevich.
Be lots of fun to watch for sure. Adam Ross, thanks for speaking with me. And you, like Hathaway and Kennington, a veteran here in announcing, have announced every race. Another good season with announcing. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here as well, as much as you have been. It's fun to see the media coverage improve as well.
Thanks for watching the CANrace Year in Review show. Check back with my YouTube channel and Twitter for updates during the off-season. In the meantime, to wrap up the show, a highlight reel of this season of CANrace. Our thanks to everyone involved in another great NASCAR Pinty Series season, including you, the viewers, and race fans. Have a great day.